Hello and welcome to WAP Games. My name is McSwag, and today we are almost ready for a press conference with the one and only Allen Iverson. Alright, let's listen. I got a few questions for him. Mr. Iverson. Yeah, you. What's your name again? JT from the JT Journal. I have a few questions for you. 1. What do you think about the vlogs this season?
Vlogs. We in here, I'm supposed to be nearly college graduate, and we in here talking about vlogs? Man, not even about the semester. Not the semester that I go out and I almost die for. Man, we ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about grades. We ain't even talking about practice, man. We ain't even talking about the games. No, not the games that I love to play, man. We ain't even talking about the syrup, the pancakes. We in here, I'm supposed to be nearly college graduate. We talking about vlogs, man. Man, what are we talking about? We ain't even talking about the graduate school. No, not the graduate school that I go out and I apply for, man. We talking about vlogs. Man, I think it's funny too. I honestly do. But we talking about vlogs, man. Man, what we talking about? We talking about vlogs. Look at this sucker. We talking about vlogs, man. Look, we talking about vlogs. What we talking about, man? We talking about vlogs?
Hello, Pancakes. It is in fact Friday. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm talking about vlogs. I do not like being coerced, however, there's a very good reason to be doing vlogs, which I shall get to shortly. Let me just say first, Savannah, that was a wonderful video. Isaac, it is good to know what your video game preferences were as a child. Jack, I'm glad that you survived the end of the semester. I know it was horrific, so I'm glad you are alive. Your death would have been very tragic and unacceptable. So first, a brief review of what break has been like. I am currently at home, or somewhere that looks remarkably like home. Perhaps it's all an illusion, created by the rhetoric we live in and are surrounded by. However, I don't believe socially constructed reality is that strong. Again, I'm forewarning and foreshadowing what is about to occur. So I hope you're excited by all my very odd and intricate verb usage. I have been thinking, I have been making graduate school applications, I've been playing video games, lots of video games. I've been sleeping, remarkably at more normal times than typically, although I'm reverting back right now, but I think I can sleep in normal ways. Anyway, graduate school, hanging out with Ben, who is Samantha Potts' boyfriend, who's a really good guy. Oh yes, I turned 21. Yesterday was my birthday. So now the government fully respects my ability to be a responsible human being, even though they will let me fight for this country and die, and, vote on this country's future ahead of time. It's also nice to know that I can finally enter to win all those enter to win contests that sometimes require you to be 21. So I can finally enter to win. This is amazing. I intend to attend graduate school for a master's degree in rhetorical communication. I like rhetoric. Rhetoric is awesome because it's about symbol making, and humans are symbol making creatures. It's how we share meaning with each other, one way we share meaning with each other at least, and it's just really, symbols are a beautiful thing. And so rhetoric is a beautiful thing. The art of rhetoric is a beautiful thing. How we into other people and share our messages is a really magical thing. And so that's one of the great things about communication and about rhetoric as a part of communication, persuasion and all that beautiful stuff. In that mold, one of our professors sent us a email saying, "This is the textbook for next semester, guys. Here's how you can get it cheap on Amazon." And so, dun 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 dun. Reading Rhetorical Theory by Barry McSwag. I looked through the table of contents of this book. It is a very big book. It'll be a very good text for the next semester, so I am very excited about this. And that brings me to what I intend to do with the rest of my vlogs for this break. I recently decided that yes, I do in fact actually want to go to graduate school. I've decided that I actually do want to be a rhetorical critic. And the idea of being a college professor is very attractive to me, so all that involves getting a PhD, and that involves getting a master's, so that's the next step. I need to study up on the theory and on the methodology of the discipline that I am talking about getting into, so this is my proposal. Pancakes, for the next couple of weeks, my vlog will consist of something educational, something about rhetoric. For example, next week I want to talk about the classical conceptions of rhetoric, Aristotle's modes of persuasion, such as ethos, pathos, logos, all of those things, and I also try to provide some examples of each of those modes of persuasion to make it not just something like blah 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 blah, but also something that you guys can understand, hopefully enjoy, and maybe learn things from. Pancakes, I look forward to seeing your videos. Kevin, I hope I see your video if you're going to make one. Savannah, keep up the good work. Isaac, stay interesting. Jack, make bricks. Jack, I will see you on Monday. Pancakes. Rhetorical pancakes.